There we go. Now I can see everybody. Hello. Hi, Nina. Sassy, go. Go, go. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Shoot, shoot. Can y'all hear me okay? Hi, Shelly. Okay, good. Am I saying, is it repeating? Uh-oh. I wonder why. That's not going to be good. Oh, good. We're doing altered books. And I'm ahead of the girls. I've already got mine cut. That's why you're hearing me repeat. That's funny. Oh, it's okay. I've done that before where I've had, well, you can't see me. I've got my earphones on, and sometimes I'll forget to turn the sound off on one of the computers, and I'll hear it echoing. So, yeah, I've been there, done that. There's sideways.
Wait a minute, I gotta turn my thing off now. It should work. Turn. Damn it.
There we go. And Mandy has to clean off her desk, and then she'll be joining us. Well, that's cool. So I just grabbed a book from Goodwill and cut all these pages out, and then I Mod Podged the inside and then around the sides, and now it's sturdy. And Ray's got hers cut. She still has to glue hers, I think is what she said, right?
Oh, crap. You're already live?
Yeah, already live.
Oh, my God. I'm ready.
Hey, TC. Hey, Judy. Yeah, we've got Shelly, and we've got Nina, and we have TC and Judy. And I thought there was somebody else. Let me go back
Every
up.
time.
And Zach
Brad.
Shazzy is in here too.
Hello, Johnny. Hello, Nina. Hello, Shelly.
I bet that's too
Hello,
big. Yep,
TC.
it's too big.
Hello, Judy. Hi, Dana.
Hi, Dana. Yeah, Nina had me in 2 tabs, so she was getting an echo.
Nina.
Okay, okay. I think I'm gonna copy Ray and do a scene inside mine. I want this tree all fit.
Haha. I was scared for a minute, y'all. I thought I had lost my X-Acto knives.
No
Because obviously this knife in
tree.
here is a bit dull.
I think I'm gonna do the deer.
I don't exactly know how.
I am doing awesome. How are you doing, Dana? I'm gonna do the tree. Oops. I wonder if we could. Now I'm wishing my book was deeper.
I don't exactly know if that was like just dead or what. I'll put it there for the moment. These need to go in my drawer so I don't lose them.
Nope.
So are you gonna do how are you gonna do yours, Yvonne? I don't want to see my awful cutting. I hacked at it. It was bad. It's bad.
I think I'm gonna glue this deer in here.
Hi,
And
Mr. Macaroni.
hey, Mac, how are you? But first, I gotta paint it. Ooh, I think I'm gonna use.
I'm not a very patient person, so I got through with X-Acto and was like, I'm done with this. Went and got the box cutter and just started hacking. And as you can see, string art. Oh,
I like string art.
Will you use the tiny nails?
Yeah.
What did you make?
I probably should have just said this first because we're two birds. You know what? I don't think I care.
I don't think mine's necessarily there. I think they're gonna do. Are you doing a safe or what are you
Nope,
doing?
I'm doing a scenery.
Oh, okay, so I guess Mandy's the only one who's gonna be doing the actual safe. I'm planning on doing a Christmas scene.
Yeah, and I think I should have just said this first. Live and
Mine is
learn.
not glued, so I'm gonna have to glue mine, which means I probably ain't gonna be able to get to do a scene at all tonight. I tell you what, if you do this and you have allergies, I would suggest wearing a mask because I use this old Reader's Digest book, and I'm telling y'all, it just about killed me. All that paper dust. See, the X-Acto works much better when it's sharp. Imagine that.
Yeah.
Literally, I mean, I was just ripping one page at a time. I was just trying to cut it. It was just tearing it. I was like, well, this is not the way it's supposed to work.
I will have to check it out, Nina. Dana. No, I'm saying Nina.
Oh, you did a name. That's possible. I've never tried my hand at it before. I've seen it though, and it's always pretty. So I'm hoping that these jagged
I
edges
am
are
doing
good.
good, Mac. Thanks for asking. I'm glad you're doing good too. I'm convinced your dog does not like the sound of my voice.
She don't like anybody. It's all right.
Oh, at least she's not picky.
I don't know. What's going on? Or there's people outside, or something's being dropped off. Who knows? Oh my goodness.
Let's don't look at it. Oh, after I painted it. Yeah. No, don't look at that. We'll just have more layers.
I figured if I did a scene and it wouldn't be quite as noticeable how jagged the edges are. Maybe give it a little character. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's what we call it when we screw up, character.
Yeah.
Hi, Sherry.
Hi, Sherry.
3D.
What is that string art 3D anyway, or is it pops off? I went into it. Oh, okay. Never mind. I know what she means now.
And it would be so much easier with a Dremel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the next time I do a book like this, I'm definitely using my Dremel.
I'm sure my husband's got one, but I have no clue where it is. Ain't even going to venture out there into that garage because it's pretty scary.
I've got two. I've got one that runs on batteries, which I absolutely hate. So I bought one that has a cord.
Yeah, this is not a project for somebody that doesn't have patience. I was literally trying to hack out like 20 pages at a time, or if not more. As many as I could actually get out.
Yeah, I quit, and I was like, I'm done. I got it painted, or I've got it cut as deep as I want it for now.
I don't know. It's a little jagged around the edges like me.
I'm not going to cave this stuff on it. After I get stuff on it, it'll be fine.
I got some snow paste I was going to use. That should cover it up pretty good.
What's snow paste?
Looks like texture paste, but snow.
Oh,
I'm sure you can make it somehow.
I'm just going to use texture paste as my snow. Oh, I forgot to do the bottom. It's going to be covered up with the snow, so I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, what are you going to wood burn?
You think I could burn this book?
You know, I thought about getting my wood burner out last night and burning the pages out, but I knew that would cause a fire, so I restrained. I restrained myself.
Well, that's good of you.
Yeah, but it would have went a lot faster.
Yeah, what?
Oh, speaking of wood, did you get the wood out of the car for me? Well, then send our son out there to get it. All right, thank you, baby. My husband said he brought me some wood home, what, a week ago? Is that brought you? Yeah, so I could do some projects with it. Yeah, that's why I said I didn't do it, because it would catch on fire. But that's how mad I was at my book.
No, it's not as mad as you were at the
boot that I bashed up.
The boot. So yeah, I cut like all the way through, even to the back page.
Did you?
Yeah, that's what I was asking you. What you were gonna do?
I just cut until my hands couldn't take it anymore last night.
Yeah, mine started hurting too. So
I don't know if I want to use texture paste or just throw some of this in there for snow.
I think I want to put fabric on the outside, which means I need to put fabric on it before I even seal it, because it needs to be wrapped around the edges.
I'm not worried about the fabric. I may paint it. I don't know. I'm just playing this all. Ooh. What if I can get this to stick? Ooh. Oh, that's going to be fun to play with.
This is quite an adventure. Like, I've never cut one this deep. I've cut out a couple of pages.
Oh, yay. Look at all this luscious wood my hubby just brought me in here. Now I can do some wood burning. Yay! Not with those, but with these at least. Hot diggity.
Hi, Nina. How you doing? You guys still got a lot of snow? I know Dana's got a lot.
I'm blocking part of my view, but not that. Let's see. If I use this, I'll have to use that spray foam.
And y'all are going to be shocked at Mandy's. In true Mandy fashion, it's a little over the top. It may be a 15 streamer. Unless she goes to power tools. Oops, sorry.
Yeah, she'll have to use power tools for the way she wants to do hers.
She's talking some crazy stuff.
But it will be cool and true.
It will. It will be cool. I don't know, man.
How this is gonna work?
This is what I'm talking about. This right here.
Woo! Don't light anything yet, honey.
Uh-oh. Watch out, John. So. Do what? You have to know that long?
I know I got it glued to me. That is funny.
See, Nina, if you lived here, when it snows, everything's shut down. Even if it's like a light dusting. Because us Southerners, us Georgia Southerns can not drive in any snow. I mean, the last time we had one, it was like, what do they call it? Snow oplicus.
Yep.
People literally got stranded on the interstate and had to spend the night in their cars because of the total cluster. Kids
Yeah,
were on buses on the interstate. They had to go in with the rescuers and get them out because it was cold late at night in a bus. It was some crazy stuff.
Yep, we haven't really had a true snow in forever here. The last thing we had a dusting. It may have been 2 inches, but I call that a dusting. But the last storm we had was that ice storm. Give me my finger there. Sticky tip.
I guess your snow is different than our snow. When it snows, it usually ends up being mixing with ice, so it's really dangerous because it'll snow and then melt and freeze. And my husband had to go on an emergency one time, and he slid off the road in his truck and hit a fence. And if he hadn't hit the fence, he'd have gone down an embankment. Yeah, your phone's gonna be done way before we are. Plus, I'm eating.
Yeah, I haven't eaten yet.
I'm not really eating. I'm just putting sugar in my body.
I had a bowl of soup earlier, so that was see. I'm just making a mess at the moment. I need to cover that. Hey, Jen.
Nina, I saw you on Twitter, and I don't know what you have. An old hag is your name.
Yeah.
You are not an old hag. You are a beautiful girl.
Yeah, Ray showed me that picture, and I was like, oh, no.
Right?
Drop dead gorgeous.
I was like, are you kidding me? You had me scared for a minute, but I was like, you know, hag. I have some really. Oh God, there it goes. I got some cute Christmas patterns. I got this one too.
I hope. I've never done this. Oh, what did I do with my glitter? Oh, there it is.
Angie, what are you doing? Get out of here.
What that was.
What? I can't believe it.
Totally Photoshop. Right.
Are you kidding? Hi, Zanron.
Hey, Xanron. You guys. Look, squirrel. Run.
So I got these. These are the only ones that I'm going to pull out because I hate having too many choices. What do you think? The Santa one? And then there's this one that's like postage. It's got like stamps and stuff on it.
I like that one. But I also like the Santa one because it looks like postcards.
Yeah, yeah. It has music on it too. And then I got this blue with this holly on it. It's something different. And then I got this is
I was gonna do mine that color. Well, mine was gonna be green, but I don't know what I did with it.
this is flannel. Yes, the first one. So this one, I'm worrying if the flannel might be too thick. I think this one too.
Yeah, I like that one. I was dumping the extra glitter out of my picture.
Nina, don't run away.
Yeah, she's trying to run away.
I know she is. No, I haven't been shopping. Actually, I've had this fabric probably 2 years now. I got it at Joanne's. I don't know where I got this. This I may have got from Goodwill or an estate sale.
Oh, you know what I should have done? Where's your drill, baby? Is it still in here? Can you drill me a hole straight down through here? The ones that fit the lights, so the one that drill bit you're already using. Oh,
Problem is, I pull it out, then I got nowhere to put it. All right. So we're gonna put a piece of this on it.
Nina, she's trying to run away.
We're gonna call her the beautiful hat.
That should be what I'm gonna do. Just to run the lights through it. Just anywhere right in here.
What do you mean? You gonna put lights in yours?
It's right in here anywhere.
I can't even right now. She's getting all lighty on me. Who's running lights? Where?
Sorry, Mandy. There she
Okay,
is.
I just going back here.
Don't
Hi,
let her in.
everybody.
In there.
Don't let her in.
It's okay. It'll glue. Thank you, baby.
All right, now you get to describe to.
Hey,
That was a 50-year-old picture. You gotta be crapping me. I know that's not right because that was one of them effects you do on Facebook. So that can't even be true. Girl.
hi, Jen. Hi, Sherry. Hey, everybody. Hi, Nina. Hi, Dana.
I'm not sure, Jen. I was going to do it today, and then I decided not to. I know. You took it out, didn't you, baby? For some reason, it won't thread through. I mean, the hole's big enough. It's just not threading.
Ringo, I cannot hold you, baby. Go look for somebody else.
Oh, wait. There we go. Never mind. Never mind. Just kidding. I doubt it'll be tomorrow because I'm going out to lunch with somebody.
Ooh, she got
It's
what a
not.
friend.
That's kind of creepy.
What's a
With
date?
girlfriend. Not a boyfriend.
Is Dana still here? Oh, no, wait. She said be right back.
Yeah, she said
I
she.
don't even know what that's like. I don't have no friends anymore.
Well, girl,
Me
you got to
either.
move up here so we can. Or come visit me.
That's so easy, man. Let me start packing right now.
Yes, it sounds good to me.
Will you swing up here and grab me first?
You live too far away.
Nah.
Yours is like 10.
You're driving all that way. What's a few extra hours?
Yours is only 4. Yours is 10.
Like I said, what's a few extra hours?
A lot of extra hours.
Yeah, no.
Of course, I've got to cut the most. Ringo,
I saw that, Nina. Nina was in tears today
What?
Why?
because she got a Happy Meal box today. She uploaded a video of it.
Oh, I missed it.
Who?
It was so sweet.
From who?
Letty? Right? Isn't that what the title said?
I'll have to go back and watch it.
You'll have to give me your address. And now I do know where Sweden is. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Ray had a geology test.
And it is not Switzerland. Yeah.
Yeah, she pulled that map out and showed us all. I'm really not. Hey, nobody said you could pop back out. Stop it. Okay, fine. Pop out.
Did you get your room fixed? Did you get that desk in the corner?
Who?
Nina. She's trying to get a desk in the corner without moving something out. And it was a funky style. I was going to tell you, you could always pick it up and put it in if if you can do that. Maybe with help.
That's a way to get that mailman in your house.
Oh, stop.
She had to spot clean and everything because the mailman was coming the other day.
What? Do you get milkmans too?
Invite him in, say, "Excuse me, I need to use your big old muscles for a minute."
In our I work with milk and dairy and stuff, and there are still 2 milkmen that actually do like the milkman thing.
That is so
Oh,
cool.
that's neat.
But it's all like South Georgia. They come from South Georgia.
I think I ripped my flipping nail.
Oh, it's been a long time since I've ironed fabric. I do love ironing fabric, y'all. It makes me happy.
Okay, Jen.
All right, bye,
See you
Jen.
later.
I don't think I got no water in it.
No milkman here, but had the chimney sweeper here on Monday. Ruh-roh, girl.
Chim chimity, chim chimity, chim chim choo.
There you go. Have him move stuff around.
Yeah.
I guess I should have tested those batteries, or tested that first, huh?
I need to put some
What batteries do I need? I need 2 AA.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think I have any AA over here. Darn. You have any AA batteries handy?
Do you use a lot of? Do you burn a lot of wood? I guess so. It's cold, huh? That's it.
Oh, and he has to come back. See, there you go. That was just an excuse so he could come back and see you again. He could have gotten in that chimney.
Maybe those are AA. AA. Yeah, I need to check them before I glue them down.
Okay. It's still got this big old grease in it.
Now I need a baby screwdriver. Baby screwdriver. Where am I to be?
Okay, I've moved everything around.
You ran out of firewood. Why don't you go out there and chop you some trees now? I've seen plenty of trees around your house.
Oh, crap.
Get out there, Paul Bunyan style. Hi, Tracy, you okay?
Hi, Tracy.
Hi, Tracy.
There's Dana. Dana. I gotta show you. My phone is not agreeing with me here today. Sorry. I don't know what's up with Bob, but he's wanting to twist and rotate and make everybody feel like they're riding a Ferris wheel. So I apologize. So let me show you real quick what I'm going to do. So I found these books at Goodwill, and they're a set of 5. I don't know if that's all of them, but that's all they had. And they're gorgeous. They're gold leaf on the end. They're so pretty. So the first one, look at what that says. Oh. So this is going to be my front book. And then I have 3 that are going in the middle. There might be 2 by the time I get done, because it depends on how hard they are to cut. And then this is going on the bottom, or the left side. And I'm going to hollow each book out to where it's going to be a deep book safe with all 5 books. I know I'm crazy, huh? Yeah, Yahweh. It says Dana. It's Dana. It's the Harvard Classics. And this one is 2 years before the mast. Look. Dana Jr.
For nothing.
They were printed in 1988. And look, I love this Roman numeral stuff here. I don't know. They're just cool books. So since they had 5, I decided to get 5. I had to get the one that said Dana. Well, I have a Sawzall. And so I think that I may end up using a Sawzall to do the 3 center ones if I can figure out a way to brace the book down. Because I don't have a clamp or anything.
Manny just can't do an easy one.
I know, right? It may end up just being 2 books. Okay, let's be real here.
It may be.
Sorry, I have to keep moving my bottom. So yeah, I would like for it to be all 5 because I think that would be a good space. And I'm going to leave the books just how they are. I'm not going to alter the cover in any way, shape, or form. So then that way I can take the whole set of them and put them on the bookshelf, and that it'll be a deep hiding spot, a deep safe.
It's a hidey hole.
You did 2 books one time, never again?
Never.
Well. Just use a chainsaw. Hey, my husband does use a chainsaw every day. I can have him bring one home tomorrow.
Right.
I'm just trying to see if I'm going to be able to get through the cover. This ceramic blade is, oh my gosh. This ceramic blade is really sharp and it's cutting through pretty good. So it's, I don't understand why this keeps turning like this. So it's a possibility that we may be okay.
Nope.
Dang it.
All right, hang on. I'm going to turn my video off for just a second so I don't make you guys seasick while I'm trying to hook these together here.
Oh, my book is a Reader's Digest, by the way. 1992 Reader's Digest. How about that? Piece is going to be right on the front. Amen, Brother Ben. I love these poinsettias on here too. Let's see what it had in it. It had such devoted sisters, rules of encounterment, the love child in American Gothic, which I've heard none of those. Does anybody know that there is a part 2 of Gone with the Wind?
What?
What?
I have a Reader's Digest that has part 2 in it. I found it this morning. It was a red one, and I was about to use it, and then I looked to see what was inside of it. I was like, hold up. I don't even know. I've never seen it before.
Never heard of that.
Ooh, and look, Santa's on the... Look at that. Perfection. I cut it close with this side. Ooh. Monkey! Let Ringo in. He's being pitiful. He's sitting there at the door just crying.
No.
He's so pitiful, y'all. He wants me to hold him, but I can't. And Kraft.
Oh yeah, I knew Bambi was a boy. Knew that one. But did not know there was a part 2 to Gone with the Wind. That's kind of cool.
I might have to try to read it. I don't know. Pass it along to somebody who really likes Gone with the Wind. I like Gone with the Wind.
Got it.
I never read it.
I've
I've
seen the
never
movie.
read it either, but I've watched it a million times.
Yeah.
My favorite part? I ain't never birthed no babies.
My favorite part is, frankly, Scarlett, I don't give a damn.
Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah.
Dang, Dana. 6 wheelbarrows of wood today.
Oh,
You go,
Ashley.
girl.
I don't know what she was saying to old Ashley when she got red. Ooh, I cut it close on this side, boy. It almost didn't fit. You've never watched it in full. Oh,
I haven't either.
I know they play it sometime. I don't know if it's Christmas Day. Oh, that's right. I don't get TCM anymore because awesomeness.
Oh, here they are. I was like, darn it, I moved this stuff again. Put that battery back on there.
No.
Ooh. No, yeah. Oh, that was fucking cool. Christmas.
Ooh, we're getting a little way through. Yeah. Oh. Nina said, I have to face it. I've become a crying, sobbing old hag. I heard otherwise.
She's not a hag. I told her to stop it.
I know. I was listening to you. That was when I was chilling backstage. I heard it. I saw it too.
We saw you.
That's right. Can't lie no more.
I don't know. Let's turn the stick. Hey, where'd it go? You just threw them. Did I take them out already?
She keeps dodging the questions.
Well, flippity gibbets.
Not flippity gibbets.
Yeah, flippity gibbets. I had a bag of miniature presents I bought, and I just had the stupid things, and
You put it right there so it'd be out of the way.
yup, I don't know where that rut there went to. Oh, found them. I don't know if these are getting too big. Gonna find out.
No, it's not, Dana. I already got through one part. This side is done. That was pretty quick. That wasn't too bad.
Oh, it's gonna work.
I'm telling you, this ceramic blade is like amazing. And I have 3 of these puppies, so I should be good. I may have to go through all 3 of them, but I'll be good. Hopefully.
Jeez whiz, I cannot do book corners to save my life.
Probably gonna melt it.
Just cutting it off. There you go. How about you now? Cut your ass off.
Oh. Sometimes it's good to cry, though. A good cry every now and then. It's only natural, right? I like a good cry now and then. Happy cries are preferred, but
What's those?
the happy tears, when you see somebody that had a happy, joyous time in their life and you get happy for them and you cry.
You have to do something to the outside. Yeah, I don't know what to do to the outside. I may just cover the spine. You think of them. Oh, I know that.
I showed hubby your dog's butt sticking out of the snow. He got a big kick out of that. I was like, look, there's snow here all the time.
Okay. What can I do to the spine? To the spine.
Yes. Girl, I am sweating over here using an X-Acto knife. I would be scared to death if I used a chainsaw. Whew. I already had stitches from an X-Acto blade. I don't want another one. I wouldn't have a hand left if I use a chainsaw. Right? See, they're both thinking I'm going to cut myself. I'm being oh so careful. I was just thinking, if I would slip and cut myself and I leave the stream, you'll know that I'm on my way to the emergency room.
Please don't do that.
Nope.
Well, it's a new blade, so it'll be a nice clean cut. It won't hurt because it'll slice right through. That's how the first one was.
That's great.
Clean cut.
Didn't feel a thing till they stuck the needle in to numb my hand. So if it happens, it'll be okay.
I didn't leave this one long enough. Boo hoo. I'm gonna have to look at it.
You wait. Did you say? Wait. Yes.
What?
No. Cutting off a finger doesn't hurt. Sure.
I didn't cut my finger off. I cut my hand right here. You can still see the scar. See it? It was an inch long cut from one of these blades. It went curt, just like that. And I had to get 2 stitches. You can still see the stitch holes right there. Yeah. It did some nerve damage, but it didn't hurt. It really didn't hurt. It did not hurt until they put the needle in my hand to numb my hand before they gave me the stitches. But it was a new blade. It cut clean, straight. I mean, I saw flesh. It didn't even bleed at first.
Ugh.
Yummy.
It was so clean cut.
I'm so happy.
Dana, I think that's how I'm going to do the pages. But the cover, I don't think I'll be able to use the scissors. I don't think that they'll go through.
I guess I start with the Mod Podge now.
I'm almost done with the second part here, though.
I'm
Or
almost
the-
I left my my little scene open, and it doesn't smell anymore.
cool.
Well, that's good.
But I still can't get this thing to glue down. All right. probably gonna be mine anyway. Alright, so I'm gonna
There we go. See, top end done.
Pajay. Lord have mercy.
Nina, I'm not cutting while I'm reading chat, I promise.
She's lying.
Well, this is a really, I don't know, it's a really thick chipboard. Like really, really thick. So this is working. It's just tedious a little bit, but and it has this faux leather stuff on the top of it too, so
Darn it. And it should take longer at first. Oh well. Holy jolly Christmas.
I don't even know how to make this.
you don't know how to do what? I didn't take this line all the way up to the top. That was smart. Good job, Mandy.
What you doing? About?
Something's blinking. Oh, good Lord.
The
What?
I thought I caught it out of the corner of my eye too. It's like the screen is flickering or something occasionally.
I don't know.
I thought I was just losing my mind.
Blinker and where?
I don't know. I keep seeing it on my phone.
Oh, my husband's watching TV. It might be the TV flickering.
My corners look like dew.
Sorry.
Okay, Nina.
Is Nina leaving too?
No, she's going to get tea. And okay, Dana.
Everybody's leaving. Anybody else here? Speak
The
up.
screen got black.
Huh, wonder what. Huh. I don't know.
That's
Hopefully
weird.
my computer ain't going out. Or not
Yeah,
my
that would suck.
I mean, I hope I'm not losing connection is what I mean.
Oh, your internet.
Yeah.
Who else is here lurking but not chatting with us? We got 11 people watching.
There was a bunch that came in at first. Shazzy was here.
Oh, and Shazzy's still
Grace
lurking.
here.
Shazzy's one of my favorite lurkers.
Look on, girl. Look on.
Flipping glitter all over me.
Glitter is so pretty, but I hate it.
All right, Yvonne. I'm needing some help.
I'm not changed in that.
How
Okay.
did you stick them together?
What are you doing?
I don't know what I'm doing. That's the problem. How did you start from the front to the back?
Okay, all I did was close your book.
I've got the back down.
Now, what's your front part?
Right here.
Okay, open just the front.
Okay.
And move that page. and the much Podge to pieces.
You don't put it in between the pages?
No,
Mm-mm. Nope, you just saturate
no,
the
that's what I
edges.
told you. It'll make them buckle. All the videos I watched, all they ever did was Mod Podge the inside and around the outside.
Oh, okay.
And that's all I did to mine, and mine stuck.
Sounds good to me. Much easier than what I was going to try to do.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh, wait, do I have it? Oh, no, I've got that stuck to me. Do I have a ribbon? Do I have it? Oh, I don't want to get up for my ribbon. Ooh, I got that black.
Ooh.
That'd be pretty. I like it. I don't care if anybody else does or not. That's all that matters, right?
And Tracy's still here lurking.
Look on, Mama, look on.
Yep, yep.
Lurkers are always welcome.
Are you saying wumble, wumble, wumble? Whoa,
Lurkers.
this.
Looks different, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man.
Wait, why are you on moderator? Oh, yeah.
We're on Yvonne's channel.
Wait, I'm a moderator on her channel?
No,
She can make me one.
she probably could. Why do you have your boots on?
Because every show has boots on.
Okay, well, you need to take your boots off.
I'm dancing.
No, don't. You'll kick something. I got stuff down there on the floor that's breakable.
Yeah, in my dream, I was eating icing.
Yeah, I bet you were.
Now it
He wants to do that freaking Oreo gingerbread house so bad
Mm,
so I can eat the icing.
that he's dreaming about it.
I'm with Brody.
I am too. That sounds yummy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mom. Why aren't we eating the icing?
Oh my goodness.
I'm trying to eat my icing.
Mom's not trying to eat it.
Yeah.
Mom's trying to keep you from eating it.
Yeah.
Crazy kid.
Jokes about, eh? Huh?
Huh?
What about those jokes, eh?
Jokes, eh?
Huh?
You act like you're Canadian. Eh? Eh?
Who's laughing? Way? Yvonne.
We're probably both laughing. Because you're being silly.
I'm cheating. I'm cheating. Well, go on you with yourself, eh?
All right, eh?
Stop calling me A.
Thanks for checking us out, eh?
Don't.
Look,
eat
I got it. See how thick that is? That shit is thick.
it.
So that's pretty quick. Oh, sorry, I said a bad word.
Did you?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so. I think I said the S word. And not the bad word S word on my channel. Anyway. Yeah, it's thick. So that wasn't too shabby for as thick as it is. But
I may have moved the page down.
what?
Don't you have a clip?
I'm not very smart.
You should have just clipped it.
I'm just trying to get it straight. It's not all wonky. And the only way to do that is to close the book.
Oh, okay.
I guess.
Well, if you want to do the outside of the pages first, then if you've already started doing page by page.
No, I'm doing it all.
I feel like I should do it. All right, we're gonna see if these Timmy scissors are good.
Whatever I'm
Yes.
doing works.
We've watched Lori, Sherry. That was actually one of the women that I watched too.
I watch no one.
Yes.
I go this blind.
let's see. Well, some of us watched a lot of videos before we started.
You can't tell me what to do.
All right, I'm going big screen.
All I know is that I'm
Okay.
putting Mod Podge all over this baby. So we better stick.
No. So this is gonna.
Beautiful.
This is the front. There's one piece of flippin' green glitter. All right, we'll probably put more glitter on there. That's the outside.
Your mine's is gonna be better than ours because it's gonna be done.
And there's my
I know, right?
Oops, that blows it out.
Oh, that's so cool.
Let me turn the light out. Okay, there you go. Now you can see. And I don't
That
mind.
is so cool.
I don't mind the copper wire showing. I like it actually. So, but yeah,
That is super cool.
and then the light, and it blows it all up.
Very impressive.
I just want simple. All right, put everybody back. Let's see. How do we do Ray? There's Ray gluing.
Don't look. Hot mess.
Don't look, Ethel.
Just leave it on yours. Just show how pretty yours is for a while.
And
Give
there's
us a little bit.
Cutting up
Give
a
us a
book.
little bit more time here.
No, this is fun.
That's what I was thinking last night when you said that you were already cutting and gluing. I was like, well, what the heck are we going to do on the live stream if you cut and glue before we go live?
She's gonna
Well-
decorate it done.
I can't. I'm not. I was afraid I would cut myself, and I didn't want to do that on camera.
You're no fun.
No,
I figure if I'm going to cut myself, I'm going to do it right here where everybody can see it.
no, and I don't want people yelling at me. You're cutting that wrong. I'm left-handed. Everything's upside down, backwards. Cattywampus.
If they tell you that you're doing it wrong, they can not hang out.
Yeah, I like the front of the book, and I did paint it black because it had the gold letterings, and then I just glued my battery pack to the back, and I have got glitter all over me. I like simple.
I think it looks very cool.
Let's see, what else can I do while we're sitting here?
Make something else.
I'm going to.
Did you finish your present? Your styrofoam present that you showed?
Did you not see it? It's all finished.
Oh, you put the bow on top.
I got the
Super
bow.
pretty.
I cheated. I used paper clips, or not paper clips. What are those called? Staples.
Well, that's all right. It worked.
Yeah,
See, Nina said, yeah, we want blood. See?
There is no crafting without bloodshed.
Well,
That's
usually
right.
I'm, setting myself on fire with my glue gun.
Well, that works too.
Yay, man.
Okay, let's see. I need to figure out what to put in here with Santa Claus. Oh, I was going to do the present. That's what we were going to do. That's why I got them.
And Sherry said it's awesome, Yvonne.
Thank you, thank you. Let's see. How am I going to do this?
So, like, how much Mod Podge did you put on it?
I did 6 coats.
Good God.
Right?
No, I'm not kidding. That's what I did.
Alrighty then. But I guess I'll do a little drying.
Okay, I know everybody says. Alright, go in there.
Oh, Nina, you silly girl.
Huh?
Oh, man. Oopsie.
What happened?
She wasn't scrolled all the way up on her screen, so she could only see half of the screen. And she was wondering why.
Yeah, earlier I was echoing for her. She had me open on 2 screens.
Oh, geez. I was wondering what the echo meant.
Yeah. She's like, why are you echoing? I'm like, I'm echoing. I'm like, oh no, that's not good.
Right? There's 2 of you on.
Should have done the gold instead, but what's it? Alrighty.
Well, I guess mine may have buckled.
To keep it from buckling, you're gonna have to put something heavy on it and let it air dry.
Yeah, they said let it dry overnight.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just trying to get it so it forms the book and stays. Because it's trying to like lax.
Are you decorating yours on the inside too, Ray?
Oh my god, mine is so wonky. Ugh.
Ray,
Huh.
are you decorating yours on the inside too?
I think so. It's a little too ugly for anything else.
It's not ugly.
Yes.
It is. Don't lie.
Ow. Woo. Ha, ha.
So what did you do? Just let it dry and then come back and put more on it? But how many? I mean, that was yesterday.
Okay, I started it when we were talking, and I got the cutting done before we logged out, and then I did 2 heavy coats of the Mod Podge, all on the inside and the outside, and then I just set it to the side, and then we started watching. You guys started bombarding with videos and stuff that I needed to watch, so on how to do it. So I started watching those, and in between videos, I'd just reach over. If it was dry, I'd take my cup off of it, and I had my big container of glue sitting on it, and I'd slap on some more, close it, and do it again.
I can't close it. If I close it, that front page is gonna dry to it.
Well, I put what did I put between my papers?
Piece of wax paper?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's what I did.
That's what all the suggestions were saying to do.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Santa Claus is done. He's all lit up.
Cute. I love the mirror snowflakes. I love the way they look.
I'm almost out.
I don't know, man. I don't
Okay,
like
let me
Mod
see it, Ray.
I don't like Mod Podge.
Let me.
But I don't want to use Matt Medium for this.
No, just use Mod Podge. It'll be fine. It looks fine. Oh, quit closing it.
Damn, Mod Podge everywhere. All right. I gotta find a piece of.
Do you have a binder clip that you can hold the pages together?
See, I thought of that last night too, but my book was way, way too thick.
Yeah, there's
Right, it would take a.
that.
Once she puts the wax paper between it and put something heavy on it, it'll be fine. I want some styrofoam balls.
I told you, go get some of those kids' basketballs or baseballs or soccer balls.
No, I need 2 different sizes because I want to make some snowmen. I got this one from Dollar Tree, but I want to make one. I want to make some. And this is Frankie Jr. Because apparently Frankie has the same scarf.
Well, ain't that sweet?
Aww.
So I'm going to turn this one into a light box with the snowman if he's big enough to go in there. If he's not, I mean, not too big. Oh, I think he's going to be too big.
Too big, that Frankie, I'm telling you.
Oh, Lord. Frankie Jr.'s too big. And he'd go in there straight, but I don't want him straight. So I'm, oh, I can do that book thingamajigger.
Where is the Frankenfurter?
Oh, no. Hey, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Hi, Mike.
Mike.
Oh, Mark. Sorry. I can't see today. I'm sorry.
But we said Mark.
Right? You heard Mark twice and said Mike.
I can't hear either, obviously.
Oh my God, that's too funny. Hi, Mark. Hi, Mark. Hi, Mike.
Mark, and Mike.
You know, as old hags, right, Nina? Can't see over
Yeah,
there.
she already said pure brains today, so.
Doesn't that snow just look pretty in the jar by itself?
Yes.
I put it in there so I wouldn't make too big of a mess.
Where's the fun in that?
Saturday
Well-
nights on my channel, we're supposed to be doing ornaments and snow globes. So if y'all want to come on, fine, check us out. Miss Mary will be joining us, I hope.
He's Frankie G. Yeah, we know him.
What?
Lord Blue Eyes.
Lord Blue Eyes.
That's who we were just talking about.
Yep.
Of course we do, Miss Nina.
Yeah, he left a message saying that he had the same scarf.
You know I do.
Yeah, I missed it
no.
last night. I'm so
I'm
mad.
the only one that's on Discord. That's you. They won't get on it.
A couple of my pages ripped too.
They're afraid. I pulled mine out. If they
Ripped
ripped,
at
they
the
came
top.
out.
Yeah, some of mine did. But you can't tell that I've got pages missing Well, except for right there where he had to. Well, I had him drilled into, and I didn't think it would work. It worked.
Hey Nina, I was reading.
Every Christmas he has to wear beard.
I saw where you was talking to a Canadian girl in Discord. Did you make her mad? I think it was yesterday.
Why did it hide his comment? He didn't say anything wrong. I make Christmas card videos on my channel.
Maybe because
Probably because he said my channel.
or thumbs up.
Oh, well, I don't care.
I mean, we say thumbs up, don't we?
Yep.
Who knows?
I'll have to go check out your Christmas cards.
I'm gonna make a Christmas card because I signed up for the hardest.
Bot deleted your. I'll tell you, Bot is weird. I was sitting there the other night in Frankie's stream just reading what Bot was saying and was cracking up.
Well, that's what Frankie typed in for Bot to say.
I know. I know,
You got
but
commands. You can make it come up.
it was so cute. What
yeah,
one
he's
is
clever.
that guy batting them blue eyes at you. If you like him, give him a thumbs up.
Ooh. I don't like the Mod Podge. It gets all over everything and it's icky.
Well, stop dancing in it.
It's not my friend. All right, I'm gonna put some heavy books on it.
If you like it, it's mine. I like that. Ray, just sit on it, Nina says.
There you go.
My cracking hand. I'm wondering if this is heavy enough.
It should be. I just had my. Where did I do? I had this cup and then my little bottle of glue.
Oh, cramp.
Mandy is making a mess.
Yes, I am. Some of my pages ripped.
She's making this a book safe. Is that what you're calling yours?
Yeah, book set safe.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to do more than one book. How many is yet to be determined.
I'm me and it one.
What I found easier to cut my pages is I used a ruler for the blade to go up against.
That's, yeah, I have it right here. I'm
And then,
using it. I'm just trying to open the spine a little bit.
and then I clipped my pages I've already done to the book.
Ooh, you got your edges too skinny.
No, she'll be fine.
Yeah, I saw some that were done this small.
Yeah.
It worked. I'm just trying to get this out of the way because this part doesn't want to flip over because it is so skinny. So I'm just trying to work it, girl.
Work it. All right.
I was wondering that, Nina. I was going to try that on the next one I do. Was glue the outer edges of the book first and then cut the middle.
Oh my God. Brilliant.
No, I don't think that would work.
You are brilliant. Oh, that would have kept them from moving around.
Yeah.
Of course.
But then you'd have to take out one page at a time. You wouldn't be able to get down in the book.
Yeah, you could. You're only gluing the outer edges.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It would be hard to get down in the book. Like right now, I'm grabbing a clump of pages and popping the centers out all at once. If the edges were glued, I wouldn't be able to do that. So I'd have to get like pieces from here. But it's hard to get the corners cut just right. So I'm like ripping the corners a little bit.
Well, my corners
show
were
you.
ripped anyway.
Are you done with your book?
Who?
You.
Yeah, I showed it.
Can I see it again? Because my head was down. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
Dang, I already got stuff on my new box. I told you it wouldn't take but a minute.
I may put some glitter because I've got glitter on it somehow.
How
But-
is that even possible? Put your whole screen up so I can see.
I did.
I'm on delay, honey.
Oh,
You
I
don't
see.
put that on the front?
Here's the front. You see the front now? And then
The lag.
Yours is
The
not very
lag.
deep.
no, I didn't get mine as deep as I wanted.
So you're not gonna put nothing on the front?
I don't know. I may do Merry Christmas or something like that, but I'm not 100% sure. And then when it lights up, it's going to blow it out. But wait, why did my lights not come on?
You could put cards.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there we go. I turned it the wrong way.
With mine. Yeah, I'm always behind.
The lights blew it out, but let's see if I pull it back. If that helps. Nope, it don't help.
I wish I could do that. One of those scenes like we had last night where it was like 3-dimensional.
I want to get
Be careful.
I think
a thinner book.
Remember,
oh. Yeah.
don't pre-plan too far ahead because people like to lurk to steal ideas too.
Did you see my Santa tin? Oh, thank you, Mark. The deer I got from Dollar Tree, they were Christmas ornaments, and you got 2 for $1. Okay. Did you see this, Ray? That really blows it out. But he lights up too.
It's not too hard, Mark. You just gotta have a sharp either X-Acto knife or like a box cutter, or have somebody that has like a jigsaw would be awesome. Have you ever thought about that?
A jigsaw?
Could you
I have a
think you
sawzall. I don't have a jigsaw.
I mean, couldn't you do it with a jigsaw?
Yeah, probably. I bet you could. The only thing about it, you just have to figure out how to brace it, and that's why I didn't use the sawzall, because I don't have a way to clamp the book down.
Well, I mean, they have wood clamps that are big that could actually hold the book together.
Right.
Yeah. My
Right.
husband
Yeah.
has my husband has a set of C clamps I could have used to do that with, but nah.
Yeah.
Right. I don't have those clamps.
Like I said, next time I'll probably glue the outer edges and use my Dremel. That's
I'm the
true,
power
Nina.
tool user here.
Everything's been done before.
Oh,
Yeah,
you know, it's fine.
But people try to steal ideas and then jump up and do it real quick and then say, "Oh my God, she stole my idea." So that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Oh man.
If somebody invents something new, it's a very rare thing, yes. But people like to start them.
I'm not good with new ideas, but I can take somebody's idea and make it my own.
Yep.
Yep.
I mean, I don't.
Well, and that's the
I
fun
don't
part.
copycat it.
I like to inspire people, you know, like I think that that's awesome. And I love to be inspired. So that's part of the fun of crafting, you know, to see what other people's take is on it. I just don't think that it's cool to be immature about it and try to say, she stole my idea. That's what I don't like.
I'm making a book too, Mark, but mine is underneath here because it has to dry. I put glue on all the pages like Yvonne did to make them stick together, so it's gonna have to sit overnight. You do
Yeah.
yours,
And I'm
Mark. So
not
that's
to the glue stage yet.
about as exciting as it's gonna get. I can make tags or something.
I know. I saw
See,
somebody do something the other day on a video on YouTube saying, I just came up with this idea, and I left a comment saying, that's really cool, but I remember doing that with my grandmother.
right?
Same
I've
exact.
heard that.
Yeah, I'm done, Dana. I even
think I'm gonna
finished
make
the
it.
sandbox.
These two girls cheated.
It's
Yvonne
not
cut her book and glued it before we came on. Ray cut her book and then glued it while we were on. So they cheated.
Okay, now don't listen to Mandy. Mandy had 2 books that were already cut that she could have made deeper, but she found these 5 books today, and she decided, oh, I'm going to do one better. I'm going to make a tower of books.
I just saw how cool these books looked on the shelf.
stronger.
And I'm
Yeah.
not doing anything to the covers. I'm just cutting them and gluing them. So I'm not decorating or anything.
This one's mine, Dana.
So mine's just a bunch of cutting.
Cutting. Well, I'm gonna make a card while we're sitting here, like I said.
I know,
ton
but it
of
says
cutting.
it's on a delay, so.
I have to make a card for the hardest because I signed up to send out cards.
And the light blows it out, but it does light up.
It's so beautiful.
Thank you. And then I finally finished my Santa Claus box. I was doing this off camera. I never did this on camera, but I did finish this while we were doing this. And he likes it too. But the light blows it out, so. Let's see.
Joy to the world.
And I have to say, too, the 2 books that I had that were already started were very unevenly cut.
Yeah, I know, but still, you were
Like
way
I would have had to repair so much if I would have tried to use one of those. This way I can jack it all up on my own. But these 5 books, I mean, they're gorgeous. Even if I only do 2 or 3 of them instead of doing all 5, still putting them on the shelf together, they're just gorgeous books.
I probably would have done the same thing. If I'd have saw all them books, I'd been like, oh, I could just do all these together.
They're just too pretty not to have. I'm totally ripping these and not cutting them. Getting there.
One's perfect because it says Dana.
That's right. That's the
you-
one that's going in the front.
Should have heard her. She goes, "Wait till you see this book. Wait till you see this book and what it says on it." And I'm thinking, "Oh, okay. I have no idea why she's so excited, but this has got to be good." And she flips it over. She goes, "It says Dana."
It was the first, it caught my eye. It was of course, the shape of the books caught my eye because the spines are just so cool. But that when I walked up to them, that was the first one that popped out at me. I was like, no way. So I grabbed it because, I was going to get it anyway. And then I was like, oh my goodness, I could do a whole thing of these. I could even stack them and do like each book a different twist a little bit so that they're not even, and
Yeah.
stack them to sit on the desk and use them to store something in. I could do 2 to put on the shelf and 3 to stack on the desk, or vice versa, whatever. Lots of different possibilities. But I was definitely excited that it said Dana.
I wonder.
No, not drawers. Not do the drawer thing, but do it to where it actually sits on the desk. So when I open the top, it's like, the cavity there. So I would have another book sitting on top of this one, and I would leave the cover solid. And then when I opened it, have them just off center, just enough that you could see it sticking out, And then when you open it, then it would have stuff down inside of it.
I wish they'd have had more of these at my Dollar Tree. Because now I want to try something. But I don't want to break the only one I have. Darn it.
More what?
More of these trees that change colors. I had an idea, but I don't want to break my only one. Yeah, when she said she got the stack of books, that's what I thought she was going to do too, is the drawers.
The drawers are pretty, but they look difficult, and then you have to make the pieces to go inside and all that. So I like to be a little bit difficult, but not that difficult. And it's probably really easy, but I don't know. This isn't going to be too bad.
Oh, excuse me.
Already looks pretty good. I'm almost halfway down in the book. But look at the bumps on here. See how it sticks out there?
I love that.
That's what caught my eye of it. And then I was like,
I love all that gilding.
Right. Front and back, it doesn't matter. I had one of them upside down at one point and couldn't even,
All right,
I didn't
Dana.
even notice because it looked so hard. Yes. See, it hid bumps. Yes, I like bumps.
Big. Big.
Why is it hiding all this stupid stuff?
Card.
I know, but making drawers just seems beyond. I like simple, but I like a challenge. But difficult is just going too far. I don't know. If I can envision it in my head, then it's not a problem.
Nacho Libre.
All right.
Yeah, that's how I am with that book. I sat here all day thinking, what in the world am I doing with this book? And then when Ray goes, I'm going to do a scene in it. That works. I can do a scene.
Hey, I can cause a scene too. Oh wait, never mind. Different kind of scene.
I was gonna decorate it all Christmassy out, and then I was gonna make like a travel journal to go inside of it. You know, something else I've never done. And then when Ray said, "I'm gonna do a scene," okay, yeah, that sounds good. I'll do a scene.
It's all about the bass, about the bass, about the bass. It's all about the bass. Ain't no trouble.
Y'all gonna find me buried neck deep in Christmas.
Uh-oh.
It's not pretty.
And I have to remember where I got this black velvet ribbon, because that was the
Yes.
end of it right there. I
No
have
measuring, Mandy.
I don't measure either.
I hate measuring.
What's hard? What the hell?
Sounds like Ray's having issues.
Sounds like it.
I know I got a bunch of pre-made cards. That's not
Shoot.
Where
Ooh,
is my question.
ooh, I've got an idea. What's an idea?
Oh, Yvonne, I found that cutting mat. Remember I told you I had that cutting mat that had the A sizes on it?
Uh-huh.
I found it. And it doesn't have the A sizes on it. It
Don't.
has, well, it has, this is what it looks like. It's Recollections.
Uh-huh.
And this is the pink on white, but I liked this side, the white on pink, so this side's dirty. But this is what I was using in between my mats, because my old mat that I used to use all the time, I warped it with my heat gun by accident. And I found this one and I got it instead. But it has, these are the A's. I mean, these, I just don't know what's what. I thought that it actually said in each box with the measuring in here what it was, but I was wrong.
I don't know. Moving. Okay.
Hard-boiled eggs?
That
For
sounds
what, Nina?
good.
What made you think of hard-boiled eggs?
Somebody farted.
I'm telling you. You get a whiff. Man, my husband loves it when I make egg salad, but I hate it when I make egg salad because, man, it stinks in my house the next night. Nothing like an egg fart.
Aha.
Hey, Jen.
I know it. Can't hide from me. I found the card.
Finally found them?
Uh-huh. I knew I had some bigger ones in here. Ooh, Lord.
I have card bases that I made.
Excuse me. Why,
I've never bought bases.
Get out of there. I really want to cut it, but that was a lot of work. Yeah, if I got any dies, that'll work. Oh my goodness.
Right? I'm telling you what.
I can't stop. I'm sorry. I'm so
It,
sorry.
maybe a dog farted. That could be. It very well could be, you know. A dog farted. You gotta live. And now you want eggs. Where's my bigger binder clip?
Gee, I don't have no frames big enough.
I got my cubes over in the corner.
Oh my god, it melted it.
That's why I was late. I got them ready to go. Dana, why do you hate making cards?
Don't hate the card maker. Hate the card.
Good Lord.
I got every kind of
I
dang
love making cards.
cutter and
I
balzer.
haven't made them in a long time, but
Except one I actually need.
Oh my Lord, I have glue all over me.
why are you girls playing in the glue?
Because I'm making Frankie a home.
Oh,
Cracker.
But
I'll
I
be
think
so grateful.
it
This
needs
is a
the
cool
art
stamp.
splitter.
It's a plastic stamp. Ooh,
Oh, Jiminy flipping crickets.
will that work? No, of course not. It's not big enough.
Whoa,
Too much
snippet.
effort for something that's easily found.
I need a big, huge square die, and I don't have it. A round one? I don't think I have a round one either. That's big enough.
The little stupid bee just came off my art glitter glue.
Mine did that too.
Flippity gibbets. I'm
That's
blind.
why
I
I made
can't see to put that back on there.
the dangle pin. I glued an earring onto the top of the bowl and these cabochons around the bowl, so
Got
it
it.
actually held the bowl onto the pin.
Well, a regular straight pin fits in there, so I'm just going to use it.
If it's not stainless steel, it'll rust.
Well, flippity gibbets.
I know.
Flippity gibbets.
And it'll turn your glue a rusty color. Yes, I'm going live, Alexia.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Hey, Carla.
What's in this?
Hi, Carla.
What are you eating?
Eggs.
Oh my goodness. I forgot.
Did he just say eggs?
Yeah.
I forgot that.
So I got the other thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, he's eating eggs and ham and
Roast beef.
roast beef.
Too funny. Nina was just talking about the eggs.
I know. That's what I was thinking.
With some goodies. That's
I
hilarious.
wasn't hungry till he brought food down here.
I gave somebody else.
Nina, he's eating your eggs.
That is hilarious. They gave somebody else those stickers and I got them back.
I will tell you, they're making me a little nauseous, though.
Little stinker.
Oh no, did you glue to my mat? Okay, no. No, Frankie, stay standing up. Darn you. Stay.
Nina said, "Bring me that food. Me hungry now." Jen, I am making a set of books into a book safe. Attempting it. I have 5. It may be 5 books. It may be 2 books. I'm not quite sure how many books it's going to be yet. It depends on how long it takes me to cut these pages out. The cover was cake. The pages suck.
Okay, Tree, you're gonna stay. And Frankie, you're not cooperating.
Just like Frankie. Being difficult.
Oh, I know how to get him to stay. Where is that? I'm gonna stick toothpicks in his butt.
Excuse me. Hang on.
Sorry, Frankie. Dude, you just kept falling over. Now my tree's falling over. Can't put any. Oh, I'm gonna make you stay. Stay there. Okay, fall over. Now the movie Christmas, and we're gonna. That'll work. Every tree needs presents. No, you can't move. No, okay, fine, stay. Pretty good.
This is cool. I made this. Hey, Carla.
Yeah, it's probably a good thing Frankie didn't hear me say I'm sticking toothpicks up his butt.
Yeah, he might got a little upset.
He'll watch the replay and see it.
A wee bit.
Cut this off. Those stain. This one.
What's going on, Miss Carla? We were working. What were we working on? We were working on, well,
Altered books.
but it's a different kind of altered book.
Yeah.
And
Darn it.
Yvonne, or Yvonne, whatever her name is is done with hers. We took
Yeah.
the books and cut the insides out.
This is my third project.
And she put it in. Show yours.
All right.
It's better you see it than me try to tell you because mine at the moment is got covered in Mod Podge and it's drying.
There's the outside. And there's the inside.
Yvonne is the master. She's the master of disaster.
I don't know why I cannot get my lights to turn. There we go. And then it lights up.
See that? Mine will eventually look like that once it dries. She got a head start on us.
She cheated.
I cheated.
A day head start on me, and then there's Mandy that she's got about 10 days head start on. Because Mandy is making not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5.
Yeah, 5.
5.
5 books.
I said it may be less than that.
Oh, are you going less?
I don't know. It depends on whenever I decide to stop cutting pages.
Okay, so whenever she feels like she has done enough and can no longer take it.
That's right.
So, yeah. And I am making a card now because I am swapping in the hardest group.
I guess the good part about it is by the time I get done with one book, the first book will be dry with the glue.
Yeah.
When I get to that part.
Yeah, there's always that.
I don't think that's what
Opinion. This
Try to
way.
see the positive.
Oops, hold on. I forgot to put you back. My bad.
Hey, Tia. How was your night out?
Look at Yvonne hugging the screen. What does she think? This is her screen?
I know.
I know,
Really.
I'm telling you.
I need some
Screen
opinions.
hog.
I need some help. Okay. So I'm gonna put this on the front. This is I made this bag. That's got some sorry on it and then some sequencey stuff. But do you like it with the birds in the background or
The birds.
with the plaid or the kind of a plaid?
I missed the bird.
The plaid.
I like that. That's pretty.
Yeah, I like the plaid.
Better than the birds? I thought the bird was a little busy.
Yeah, the birds are
Yeah.
too busy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Busy birds.
Busy birds.
But
No
bird's the word.
birds. The birds. The bird is the word.
Okay, so no more sticking those in Frosty's tushy.
Carla says plaid. That's what we gonna go with, Miss Carla. Plaid. It's subtle.
Oh, Tia, that's awesome. So I'm glad you had a good time.
See, I know I've got some more styrofoam balls somewhere, and they're little. Where did I hide them?
Didn't I send you some?
No, I'm talking about plain styrofoam balls.
To make the snowmen.
Yeah, because I want to make 2 tiny snowmen to put on here.
Oh, if you had the cluster of grapes that I got today, that would be perfect.
You don't have the pom poms you can use? The little tiny pom things?
I don't want to put pom poms on it.
They're not
I
really
don't. I don't think the pom poms will look good.
The fuzzy bowls.
Oh,
Not
the
the
only
actual.
yeah, I've got these, but they're teeny weenies.
That'd be okay. That would
Oh.
work.
No.
You could make a little pile of snowballs and beside the snowman, like he's gonna throw snowballs.
Yeah, no, that's what I was gonna. I wanted 2 little snowmen right here, and then I was gonna pile up a bunch of those little snowballs and make it look like they're throwing snowballs at Frankie.
That would be cute.
So I'll have to. I know I've got some styrofoam balls.
And Jen's singing to you. Oh,
Yeah,
where did your one hide her styrofoam?
Well, I'm trying to think of.
Ray, did you see my grapes that I got today?
Great.
Oh well. When I think of them, then I'll finish this because I don't want to add anything else. I may add some of these though to the tree.
What are you talking about?
Which I should have done that.
Look at the
before.
screen, Ray. Look at the screen. You'll see it here in a second.
Are they plastic?
They're squishy.
Oh yeah. I know those.
Yeah, they're like the back when we were little and Grandma had them on the table.
She showed
I
me.
got them just because I like the grapes. Like I want to pop the grapes off and use them.
Nice.
Thanks,
Merry
Paul.
Christmas. Merry.
I stopped at Goodwill. That's where I got the books.
No, it's stuck.
And remember, this Saturday is the first Saturday of the month, and Goodwill has everything in their store. Most things, I think. Is it everything or just certain things? 50% off on the first Saturday of the month.
I don't know. I've never heard of that.
And they had signs up everywhere.
Well, this this on here, but it's gonna cover everything.
Because I could have gotten the books for half price if we would have waited and done it Saturday. Yeah, I think everybody had them, but I've never seen those, like the clear and the pearl looking ones. I've always seen the purple color or the green color. The glass ones were my favorite.
Oh, yes. I love the glass one.
Yes. My great grandmother had the glass ones, but she was ritzy. She had money. My grandma and grandpa, they had the plastic ones or the rubbery ones or whatever.
What ones that I got today? I didn't even have my Timmy out. Sacrilege.
These pages are so brittle.
Beautiful people. Red Star cough drops. Maybe I need words. Bring forth the words in me.
Did you guys see that link that I shared in my group today? It was to that website that has all of the vintage Christmas images.
I think so.
Compliments of the season.
Don't you get phone? Stop it.
I need good words. Good words.
No, I think that maybe it's just Indiana Goodwills. The first Saturday of the month, they have 50% off sales.
Well, I'll be down.
Oh, right where we left off last night.
The tip of your wood burner melted off. What?
That's our son.
What happened, Dana? The tip of your wood burner, how did it? I'm so confused.
What? Holy moly.
Well, ain't nothing much in that one. Words.
Yeah, I've never seen that happen.
Mm-mm.
Maybe I should. I think looks good. Wow. I've never seen a wood burner tip melt off before. That's scary.
Electrical short end.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, is that what could have done it? My husband said it. He said it sounded like there was too much voltage going through and it melted it. They had a short or something. That's not good.
No.
Negatory.
Stop sticking your finger to it. You won't burn yourself, Goofy. Okay, so I added some Christmas balls and a star to the top of the tree.
Hi, little C.
Hey, little C.
What is going
Little
on?
C's in the house.
Little C.
Little C, are we all done? Are we completely finished?
What is happening right now?
It was a straight tip point one and melted to a curve.
Oh my God, she said it was a straight tip point and it melted it to a curve.
Too much
Yeah, too much current was going through it.
The hot water may have came loose or got too hot and it got exposed and touched the metal. And opened
No, that's not good.
or it could have been
That's
really
scary.
so
Yay, radiation done.
I thought so. Awesome.
Okay, I can't do anything else until I get styrofoam balls.
All this stuff and not a word in sight.
So I'm unplugging the because
Where you tonight?
and then I'll go look at Charlie here in a little bit.
I was gone.
Oh, I'll wait when I get back from him.
Some glitter, glamour.
It's Blood. Hey, Blood. How
What's
you
up, bud?
doing?
Hey, bud. What's crack-a-lackin'?
Carrie, I am so happy for you that it's finally done.
Me too. I know that's no fun.
And just in time to enjoy the holidays and the granddaughter and the daughter-in-law, and so exciting.
That sounds like me. I used to have a photo editing program that I knew how to use. And so since I've upgraded to Windows 10, I don't have a photo program I can use anymore. I've got to find one. Oh no, Mandy's here. I'm out.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Run. Run like the wind.
Run for the hills.
You can run, but you can't hide.
No, we'll just find you.
Dang. That's a little stalkerish, guys.
No, what was stalkerish was I told him I had his address. He gave it to me, but you know.
Awesome.
Alrighty then.
He didn't give it to me for me. He gave it to me to give to somebody else. Somebody wanted to mail him something. But that's okay. I still have his address. Mwahaha. And he's only an hour away. So, you know. That's stalkerish.
Okay, I'm gonna try it.
For real, for real?
Huh?
For real, for real?
Do what?
I said for real, for real?
Yes, for real. Shoot, blood wishes. He must be in his jams because he's dreaming again.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
What did I miss?
What blood said in chat. I'm being rotten, as usual.
It's being old blood self, huh?
Yup. The plaid, the word plaid always makes me think of the movie Spaceballs.
Oh yeah.
And that's what Nina said.
Space Bars. I love that movie.
I do too. That's a movie we need to buy, baby. A Spaceballs. I don't think we have that one. Oh, I got glitter all over me.
Now we need to figure out projects to do with book pages.
Oh, I already got that in the bag. I'm gonna make roses.
I threw half mine in the trash.
What?
What?
I have so many book pages. It's not even right. Are you kidding
Oh,
me?
right. I forgot. She has like books galore where I'm booked for.
I don't. I have one book right here. This is my book that I use for my book pages. And this one. Because it's so big. And I love that it says Bag of Bones on almost every page. And I love the chapter font. Let me find one here. I just saw it.
Well, you know,
It's in the
if you ever
typewriter
need
font. Look at
books,
that.
I can
Gosh, I love that.
send you some book pages. I mean,
After I do this project, I'm not going to need any book pages.
I did my whole desk in book pages too.
yes, I did. I sure did. I
It's-
took the pictures out and I threw most of the pages away, but I do have some of them. I didn't throw them all away, but I did take the pictures out. I didn't throw the images away. Trust me,
Nina, that'll be awesome. There you go, Ray. Get them out of the trash and send them to Nina. She's going to do book pages on her walls like we told you to do that time.
No, I'm going to do no. I'm going to do something else.
Mod Podge her wall with book pages.
There you go.
I did my entire desk and book pages and maps
And it looks awesome.
stuff. Yeah.
I did that dresser.
That was the first thing I did when I lost my job.
I did the dresser with book pages and but I made copies. I didn't use actual book pages. I used actual newspapers because I had vintage newspapers from the 60s and 70s. And I Mod Podged those onto the dresser.
You cannot come over here. You see what's all over the floor?
I think that makes it a little bit more glittery. I have to do it around the snowman and stuff. But that's all right. Unless I put polished snowballs.
Make envelopes out of the book pages?
Yeah. I'm going to make envelopes and I'm going to make some pockets and I'm going to make some flowers out of my pages.
Well,
Here's my stack of pages.
my pages got a little rough.
Well, some of mine are a little rough.
I mean, at the beginning they weren't so bad, but towards the end they were pretty hacked up. So it is what it is. Look, it's a midget.
So this isn't too bad now. Cutting them like this is working
It's
pretty
a
well.
snowman. I don't know what. Ooh, look, it's one of those sticker things.
What sticker things?
Those things you used to stick on the envelope to seal it.
Oh,
That's old.
yeah. Heck yeah, it is.
This must be something I bought on the internet.
Dana said she burns hers. I cannot believe you guys.
Burns what?
Her book
Book
pages.
pages.
I mean, really? I mean, honestly, okay, come on. If they're children's books, I keep every one of them because they're children's books and they have awesome images. But
It
if
just
it's
means that
just,
you need to make more ephemera.
if it's just words, y'all, I have so many pages that just have words.
See, I don't. I'm just now getting into this whole journaling and ripping up books and stuff. So
This looks
I don't
like
have a lot.
wrapping paper.
Apparently, the book I just did was The Client.
Is that by what's his name?
John Gershom.
Yeah.
Yep, I tore him up.
Ooh, look, this is pretty.
Beautiful. Ray, you wait till you see that website that I shared in my group. Seriously.
Oh
I
my
can't
God.
remember what it's called. You will be printing like crazy.
I should scan these.
Yeah, especially that one right there, that Santa Claus.
Look at this.
Yes. Oh my gosh. That right there reminds me of my childhood, Santa Claus.
Yeah.
You
Scan
need to
both of
scan
them.
that.
This right here
Yep.
looks like Dr. Seuss.
That's what I was
It
just thinking.
does.
I bought this off the internet somewhere. Probably off Etsy. It was like one of those Christmas bundle things. Ooh, look at this one. This one's kind of cool.
That one too. And the one with the words.
Oh yeah, that. Oh my gosh, my great grandmother used to have something very similar to the Scrabble thing
I need words.
that she hung up.
I like these. I don't have to scan these.
Yeah, I need to do that too. Good thing the camera's not on me.
Well, Dana, you might be disappointed in your little box you get. And I'll tell you right now, if you don't, pass it along. Did you get your box yet, Dana? Probably won't be there till tomorrow. Oh, look, I got old stamps too. Christmas stamps.
Sweet.
You should do a collage with those.
8 cents. 1963.
Okay, my son should be calling in like 6 minutes.
No.
No, Ray said you have to go get him. I can't. She said I can't leave.
No. Sorry. Sorry, Charlie.
Oh my god, he hates that saying so much.
I bet. I bet he's heard it all his life.
Apparently, one of his teachers used to say that to him all the time and then laugh. And he came home and he says, "What's this sorry Charlie thing?" And I'm like, "It's a tuna fish commercial." So I had to look it up and show it to him. Oh God, he got so mad.
Oh.
He's like, "Why'd you give me such a stupid name?"
Oh.
Are
your
you
name?
serious?
I said, "You're named after your grandfather." He's like, "Oh, okay, it's not stupid. Why'd they have to make a stupid tuna fish?"
Right. It's the commercial's fault.
Stupid tuna fish.
Yeah, my middle son's name is Charlie. Yeah, Ricky just kind of looked at me like I was insane, Ray, so you're out of luck.
Chicken of the sea.
That's Star Kiss, isn't it? Let's see, today I found the...
Charlie's not chicken of the sea. I thought he was chicken of the sea.
No, that's Star Kiss tuna.
Well,
It may
what's
be Chicken of the Sea is the
I
other
thought
name.
I thought Star Kiss was Charlie.
Not everybody remembers the Sorry Charlie commercial.
Yeah, I know. But now it's Star Kiss tuna. I think it used to be Chicken of the Sea and now it's Starfish tuna.
It was always Star Kiss. It's just some of their older commercials called it the other white meat, the chicken of the sea.
Oh, right. They're the white meat, Chicken of the Sea. Never called him Charlie Brown. He don't like that either.
Oh.
Yeah. Now my brother Chuck, we called him all kinds of stuff.
Chuck. That's Charlie Brown.
Yeah.
That's what Lucy calls him.
My grandmother used to call him Chucky. It was so cute the way she said Chucky.
Chunky.
Speaking of, that's the other book I got at Goodwill today.
Chunky.
Chunky Brown.
Or chunky.
Chunky Brown.
Oh, I found another bag. Yay.
I gotta
There's
show
so
you.
many tidbits. It's ridiculous.
All right,
Look
Nina.
at-
Charlie.
It's so cute. A boy named Charlie Brown.
The
It's from
best. There we go.
1969.
The best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear.
Look at all these pictures. Oh.
Beautiful people.
I love Snoopy and Woodstock. They're my favorite. Oh.
Dog.
If I leave, will you guys still be able to stay on?
No.
Not if you close out the... I mean, you could mute and turn your camera off. Just don't exit the studio.
Okay, I want to do that because that was my son.
Okay.
As soon as I find it.
Oh, we get to see the little alien guy. We'll still be on here. It only takes her like 10 minutes to get her son, so she won't be gone long. Go walk the dogs. Okay, Nina.
Since you've been gone.
Oh, Jen, I'm gonna do something with them. Oh my God, I cannot tell if what it smells like. Somebody's burning incense in my house or something. It stinks.
Uh, do you
I don't
know?
know if Troy's in there or if Alexia's in there. One of them's burning incense.
Are you sure it's incense?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's not anything else. I would know that smell. I haven't smelled that smell in a long time.
She got that one.
Yeah,
I got that one.
I know that one. That's like making it hard for me to breathe. I don't know. Incense and musk, I can't handle. It just hurts my lungs.
Is that them book pages getting to you?
No,
No?
I don't think so because, well, I don't know. It's hard to tell because the incense smell or whatever it
I
is.
don't
But
know, man. I don't know if it's because my book was old. Maybe. But
how old is your book?
I mean, it was from 1992, but I mean, it came from Goodwill, I think. So there's no telling exactly
Right,
where it came from, and it could have been in a lot of dust for a long time.
right. Well, these were really dusty when I got them. Just on the top of the pages, I had to dust them off. So it very well could have been.
Dusty.
A Charlie Brown Christmas is on.
What?
That's what it is, Dana. I smell Dana's burning wood. That's what it is.
Ooh,
That
burning wood.
explains it. I used to love watching the Charlie Brown shows. My kids don't like it. Like, Brody won't sit still long enough to watch it. And Alexia just doesn't care because, she's 16 and she's too cool for that. So,
It used to be
oh my
Rivian.
gosh. Seriously. Did everybody make sure to smack that thumb? I forgot.
Give
I'm
your
doing it
mom some
now.
loving.
I got it. I got it. Ray, did you get the thumb?
I got the thumb. I always get the thumb.
Whoop, whoop. Everybody in chat, get the thumb. Get that thumb. Oh, burning your mat, Dana?
Dana's just gonna set it on fire tonight.
Right? She's having all kinds of trouble.
I don't even know how you use those things.
I
I
don't
bought my
either.
husband one, but I don't think he's ever used it. He gets ideas and he never follows through. Shocker. Hence our
See, I get
garage.
ideas and just have so many things that I want to get done that I can't get to them all.
Right. There's not enough time.
Never. 24 hours is not enough time in a day, period.
If I have to work, it'd be all right when I had to work.
Even not working, it's just not enough time.
I don't know. What do you guys think about me putting the Noel right here?
Move it to the left a little. The card to the left. Put it back on there. And hold the card to the left a little bit.
To the left, to the left, to the left. Am I not doing left?
No, you're doing left. Okay, hold it back away from the camera so we can see the whole card. Because she has a sandwich still.
I don't know.
I say it needs something right there, but I don't know if that's the right thing.
I know. There's just so many things. That's the problem.
They stink, but good thing I'm used to the smell of wood burning. I like the smell of wood burning.
There's some bling bling.
And you went shopping? Where did you go, Lil C? She went shopping today, Christmas shopping today, and it was her first time out in public in months.
Wow. That's awesome.
That is so good. Where did you go, Lil C?
Spill. Spill the tea.
It's on ABC. ABC.
Yeah.
Easy as 1, 2, 3.
I'm not happy with anything right now.
I need another binder clip. I need some big binder clips, like big ones. I don't have, this is the biggest one that I have, and I only have one. All my other ones are baby ones.
Clips either.
I don't know what's happened to them. I used to have them. I have these clips, but that's not going to hold
It needs to be something skinny.
a whole lot here. No, you're not, Birdie. Brody,
Maybe I just leave it like it is.
you already went out there.
What do you think?
Straight there and straight back. Quickly. I swear he's going to have pneumonia. The mail came super late today for some reason.
Let's see. Went to Ollie.
You went to Ollie's? Ooh, I love Ollie's. Was it a good shopping trip? Like, did you do okay? I bet it was exhausting. I know anytime I go shopping, I get exhausted quickly, so I can imagine.
I guess I want to put a stamp inside.
I'm almost done with the first freaking book.
Where are the stamps that I got today? Like, I had them earlier. Oh, here they are. I got some new stamps. Some more Christmas stamps. Well, actually, I got some Halloween ones, too.
Oh, cute.
Here's the Christmas ones.
Aw, that looks like Father Christmas.
Yeah, and there's a sack, and holly, and this is Christmas greetings, jolly Christmas to all. And then this one,
Cute.
the choo-choo train.
Oh, I love it. The little snowman, he's so cute.
May the joys of Christmas fill your dreams and make you very bright. We'll stamp that one. Some of them have dies. The Santa
Oh, that's cool.
and the bag and the holly have dies. And then this is for the train. Train, tree, snowman, and that's a North Pole sign.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I got those ones from Michael's.
I'm just
That
gonna
weren't
have to
ones
take a
new.
day and just do some cutting from my die cutter because, like, I got it over here, but I can't pull it out because I got nowhere to put it, and I can't use it down here because the the things have to go in and out.
Right.
It's a bunch of wahooey.
The real troubles of a crafter. I swear.
I'm surrounded.
Yes. Got all
It's
I
not a
need
very
to
big
get.
stamp. I need a big stamp. Ooh.
Oh, that's cool. So that's great. Ollie's has everything too. Oh,
This one could go here.
this was the book that I was going to use for the book save.
Or I could do the Christmas. I could do snowman.
So these are the stamps that I got at Michael's. They were 50% off, so they were $5.
Let's try the train.
And they are
Train keeps it rolling all night long.
the recollections. I love the tree. And of course the truck. The truck is trucked out. And then this one.
Oh my
I
God!
love this one.
Where did you get that?
At Michael's.
When?
When I got the paper pad. They were 50% off, so they were $5 a piece.
Are you kidding me?
I promise. Aren't they cute?
I'm very upset now.
They were on an end cap, or else I wouldn't have seen them. They were right by the paper pads.
Yeah, I probably missed it. And that's the way it is. All right, wish me luck. I really should be doing this on
Good luck.
the stamper, but that's way over there.
Some YouTube video. Infinity with ET on. Well, that's cool, Mark.
Under it. Squishy.
They really? I'm surprised that they didn't have children's toboggans and gloves.
What?
That's crazy. She said Ollie's didn't have children's toboggans and gloves.
Were they sold out?
They must have been, because that would be weird for them not to have those things.
Ooh.
Ooh, Barracuda. Just reminded me of Melissa McCarthy on Identity Thief when you said that. Have you seen that movie? I have to see that movie. I love that movie.
That's cool.
Ooh, Barracuda. Always, it's like a Big Lots. Like they have a little bit of everything. We just got our Ollie's last year, I think. Maybe 2 years ago. But they have everything pretty low prices. Like my mom bought an umbrella for our umbrella table for $50. And if you try to go get an umbrella like at Walmart or something, it's at least $100 for the cheapest one. Except for they did have a set of them on sale for $74. It was a 4-top, and it had the table, the umbrella, and the 4 folding chairs. But they were sold out because Mom wanted to get one of those for her back patio. But she has my umbrella table, and it's a 6-top, and it's a glass top table. And so I told her that she needed to purchase the umbrella for our round table that we have here. It has a hole in it for the pole to go into. And I said, $50, like, we're not going to find it any cheaper anyplace else. So she ended up getting the umbrella and the chairs. The chairs were marked down to $10 and the umbrella was marked down to 50.
I like it. I like all this too. I just don't recommend you buying a heater, a little floor heater from there, because I did and I had to take it back like twice.
Oh, that's not good.
And they
Okay,
were
Dana.
brands.
Oh, that's really not good. Now, I did get my fan from there. My oscillating tall fan. It was $15. And I leave it running 24/7. And knock on wood, I've had it for about 4 months now, and it's been running since I plugged it in.
That's good.
Right? I even asked, and she did. It's been a while since they got any children's clothing. It's cheaper than Big Lots. Right. Definitely. But I mean, it has like the same stuff that Big Lots has. But yeah, the prices are definitely better. Some of the prices at Big Lots I look at and I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, am I at Walmart or am I at Big Lots?
I didn't even go to Big Lots. I haven't been there forever.
I went in there the other night to try to look for some of the toys for the fundraiser, and I was so not impressed this year. Like last year, I got my kids some stuff there. This year, it was such a crappy selection. So I left and went to Dollar General, looked around there, wasn't impressed with their selection either. So I came home and said, screw it.
Dollar General, last time I went, they didn't hardly have Christmas out.
Well, last year they had really good sales on their toys. I always like to go to Dollar General and Walgreens to get Brody's stuff because they always have the kids' toys like that, like the trucks and all of that, really inexpensive, and they're good made toys. Like they're sturdy, they don't fall apart, they actually work if it takes batteries or whatever. But not this year. I don't know about Walgreens, but Dollar General didn't. So I was not impressed whatsoever. So I gotta, after Brody goes to school tomorrow, I'm gonna try to go to Hobby Lobby, I think, and get the rest of the fundraiser stuff and take it down to Indy tomorrow. So I should be live sometime tomorrow, early.
Oh, man.
Oh, I went all the way through to the cover. I didn't mean to go through the cover. Oh well, this can be a middle book. No biggie. Are you doing the inside now?
Yeah.
Or you start?
I put some stamps in here. I put the train and a tree and the North Pole sign and the May the joys of Christmas fill your dreams and make your spirits bright.
Oh.
Oh, what fun it is to ride in one horse open sleigh.
Yay!
Hey, hey, hey.
I think I got this down now. I wish Troy would go to the gas station. I think he's in the shower right now. go to the gas station, so I don't have to.
And guys, if you got old cards, you can cut the stuff out and use it as an ephemera.
Old cards. Old Christmas
Yeah.
cards?
Yep.
Yes, ma'am.
So
You have a
I'll-
circle punch or a square punch, you can punch it right out too.
Mhm. I'm gonna put some glitter right there, cause you know, we need some glitter on here. We need something
Glitter.
that falls out all over the place when you open the card.
Yes.
It ain't a Christmas card. It don't do that.
That's right. Exactly. Gotta get it all over their fingers.
I have a box over there of fake like Christmas flowers and stuff and poinsettias and all that stuff, and it dumped out. I have it in a little plastic tub, and it dumped out. And there's a big pool of glitter where it fell
Oh no.
the floor. It's bad.
Great. Woohoo! Let's see. How long were you guys on before I came on? An hour?
Oh my God, what time is it? Oh my God.
Yeah, it's almost 40. It's almost 3 hours
What?
total. 257.46.
I didn't even know it was 8. My husband's not even here.
Ruh-roh.
He's been late this week. He's been working way over there on the other side of town.
It looks so cool already.
This would be cool to put right here. Maybe stick something on it. Oh, my nose. Ooh. I feel it coming.
I don't know if I'm gonna be on later or not, Jen. So, and I need a drink now.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Boy, needs to get on that.
Drink
Drink it,
right?
Drink it, poo poo.
It sounds like he's in the shower.
Beautiful people. Oh, crap. I hate when I don't ink it.
This is gonna look so awesome. So tired of freaking robocalls. I can't even explain it.
I just can't. I can't anymore.
They're gonna send me into a screaming tantrum. Oh, do they? Well, maybe I'll have to check Ollie's out then tomorrow too. I definitely want to get like, so since we wanted to do a crafty project to send as a gift for the kids, I've been trying to purchase things that are some type of craft something or other. And I found, I don't have them inside. I have this one here that I got a couple years ago. I found some similar to this at Michael's the other night, and so I got a bunch of them. I found Harry Potter and Pokemon and then some girly ones like this also. But they have stencils inside of them. And then they have the scratch pages. They have drawing pages. And then they have these scratch pages. You just scratch the design. Like these are just ideas here that you can use. But you scratch on here and under it, it's like the holographic reflective stuff.
Want to see?
Let me see.
It's on Jane.
From Janie.
Yeah, Janie. I know
Oh.
what it is. Hey, Jane.
Janie's not in here right now, honey. I think I know what it is. Thank you. Okay, so anyway, I got a bunch of those, and then I got a bunch of the Play-Doh kits, and like I'm gonna show everything that I got before I deliver it, but I got a bunch of different kits. I got pom-pom maker kit. I don't even know. I tried to buy like 3 or 4 of each kit that I found. Hi, Shelly. There's Shelly. How's Shelly tonight?
Man. Wish I had punchy. Got this one.
Yes, do what Mark said. Smack that thumbs up for Yvonne.
What?
Hopefully, I'm cutting this the right size since I'm cutting it from this side instead of the other side. Hopefully it'll be the right size. We'll find out soon.
I'm back. I'm just eating.
No.
Yes.
What are you eating?
Sandwich.
An egg sandwich?
God no.
You just said God, no.
The smell of that made me sick earlier.
Oh, shit.
Yucky.
This is not the time for my hand to decide to try to cramp. Are you kidding me?
What book are you on?
I'm ending the first one, or this is going to be a middle book, and I'm ending it. This is still the same one. I haven't started the second one yet. I just have to cut this part out of the back cover.
Cool.
losing. Scissors. Sticking some goodies in here.
Thank you.
I got a bunch of stamps.
Hi, Mark.
I should put a little elf dude right there. Do it. He's cute. Just jingling,
Jen wants to know what kind of sandwich you're having.
I'm having ham and salami with provolone on an onion roll.
Yum.
I wasn't hungry till my son goes, "Will you stop at Wendy's?" Really?
My husband loves provolone.
I'll eat any cheese but blue cheese. I'm not eating no moldy cheese.
Right?
Favorite. Love.
I can't eat stinky cheese. We were talking about that the other night because Troy and Christian were in there and Troy was eating some kind of stinky cheese. And he said that it was so good if you could get past the smell. And I was like, I can't get past the smell. I can't do it.
What is wrong with
Oh,
you?
how cute, Shelly.
You got problemos.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't care if this cheese stinks. I just don't want no mold in it.
No, I can't do either. I can't do moldy cheese and I can't do stinky cheese.
Stinky cheese is
And
good.
yeah, cheese and toast. I love grilled cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Love grilled cheese. Well, Carla, I will leave all the stinky cheese for you. I can't do the stank.
For the stank.
Do the stanky cheese. The stanky cheese.
OMG Denator.
Oh, it's cute, right? What are you making? A tag?
What?
What are you making?
A card?
Oh, duh. I knew that.
What are you making?
My tummy
A
happy.
full belly.
Look at this. That's so cool.
Oh, that's so cute.
Card. I just keep pulling stuff out of my box down here. And I'm like, oh yeah, forgot about that. Oh yeah, yeah, that one too. Ugh. I'm gonna stick some of this stuff in the pocket. Ooh, look at that.
I don't know what it is about blue cheese that I don't like because it's basically feta, which I love feta cheese.
Ew.
And
Ew. Ew.
You've never had
Ew.
but I cannot stand the taste of blue cheese.
a blue cheese wedge that has blue cheese and bacon on it?
Gross.
Nope, because as soon as I taste the blue cheese, it killed the bacon.
And it's a wedge of iceberg lettuce. And it has blue cheese crumbles and bacon crumble and blue cheese dressing on it. Oh, Lord Jesus.
Nope, nope, nope. Can't do the blue cheese.
I'm going to put this on my back and make it a pocket too. This person is going to get loaded down with extras. Because, yes. Why not? Plus, this is really pretty and I want to use it.
I think it might be time for a new blade. I think I've gotten this one dull.
It makes a pretty pocket. Look.
Oh, how
Oh,
pretty.
good thing I have a lot of blades. Look at all those blades. Ooh, doggy.
Hey, Mandy, there seems to be an issue with your book.
Oh no, what's the issue?
It's got a giant hole in it.
Oh, holy crap.
Holy
hard.
cow.
It's hard to find good products these days. I tell you what.
I'm telling you. Whoever sold you that book needs to be hung.
It's what happens when you go to Goodwill, you know. It just happens sometimes.
I want to be like that one lady who went to a Goodwill here in Tennessee and she bought a bunch of books and she got home and there was $100 bills in it.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
I'm like, yes, please.
Right? Gladly.
Be my luck, it'd be Monopoly money.
Exactly.
Hmm.
My luck would be a bill inside of it.
Yeah, you owe me.
Exactly.
There's an owl.
Siri? Oh my gosh.
Yep, she's stronger than she looks.
Look at that.
Oh, I love that owl. Oh, and I love them
Ooh,
trees.
pretty. What happens when I get mad, Shelly? It just happens. I have no control over my own strength.
Mm.
My laptop used to overheat all the time. So I got these metal grates that I would set it on top of so that the air could circulate under it. Didn't help for long.
No.
Laptop is old and wore out already.
Yeah, I know.
Be donk donk.
I was listening to that song in the truck.
Goodness.
Honky tonk, Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, the only time my laptop ever overheated was when I would put it on my lap. Like if I had a blanket on my lap or something and then I held it on my lap, that's usually when it would overheat.
How dare it?
I know, I'm telling you. Usually when I had it sitting on a desk or a hard surface, it didn't.
Oh, look at the happy little penguin.
It's a happy little penguin.
I don't think I've ever seen a mad penguin. They're always happy.
I don't know. That one smacked the other one down the hole. I guess he was happy after he did it.
Right?
Look,
Oh,
they're popped. They came off of a card. And that's a little jewel.
Cute.
they're adorable.
All right, I think it's loaded down.
Okay, hang on.
I think I'm gonna glue this and this on here.
I love the owl peeking out. It looks like Hedwig. That would be Harry
We
Potter's
actually did some
owl.
gonna move that.
Yeah, I gather.
Well, Mandy hasn't watched
It's
Harry
a
Potter.
boulder of gold.
No, I don't know nothing about Harry Potter. Except for he wears glasses. And he's cute. He's a cute little boy. That's about all I know.
I need to make a bunch of cards or tags or something to get rid of all this stuff.
So that's the boulder of gold.
Now, it's just like a family reunion. I'd still take the boulder of gold.
What was he trying to get?
A boulder of gold. Is it?
Hey. You were standing there. Your
Is
arm.
it overheated, Mark? I used to have an old one that would do that. You need to lift it up. If the fan is on the bottom, lift it up somehow. Put it on a book or something. So it can get some air underneath it.
Hang on, I'll be right back.
That's what helped mine. All right, so I'm not completely satisfied with this front.
That's cute. That's adorable.
Are these stickers much?
What do you mean? Oh my god, look at the little elf sticker at the bottom.
See him?
Oh, he's so cute.
That's my Christmas train that I just got, and these trees stamped. This was one on the new stamps, and this too.
I love it.
I love it. I love it. It's heavy though. It's gonna have to be one of them special ones. I can't never just make a card. I don't. It doesn't feel right if it's not like dimensional and it don't got stuff you can touch and feel and play with. I mean, what good is it? Just a plain old card. Most people gonna throw it in the trash. They're gonna look at it and throw it in the trash. Don't throw
Mandy,
your cards. Don't throw
Huh?
your cards away.
no, I
Mandy's
know.
here.
This is
I
what
Mandy
see
you
that.
do with them.
Making
A
shoot,
set of
my mind just went
books.
like
A set of books into a book safe.
Right now she's just having fun making her book holy.
Yes.
Holy, holy.
It's a good way to get some aggression out. Playing with a knife.
Dance. I got some more vintage Christmas paper down in here that I bought a long time ago.
Maybe.
I got this. This is like, this is kind of like, I don't even know what you call this. It's not like regular paper. Not like this kind where it's kind of silky. I got this one, this one, this one, this one. This one right here is tissue, and it says "Joy to the world."
I like that one.
Joyous Noel. Merry Christmas. That's tissue. Look at this one.
Oh, look at them pine cones.
This piece, I don't know if this is Christmas, but it came with it. Here's another piece of that other stuff.
Oh, look at the old car.
I don't think this is Christmas either, but it's got dogs and cars and boats on it. This piece. These are like whole sheets too.
Look, candy cane.
Look at this one.
Okay.
Oh, wow. That is gorgeous.
Thank you, Mark. Oh, poinsettias. I swear they're my favorite. Oh, look. Cards from Jane. This is paper that somebody unwrapped and then kept it.
And that's how we did.
Because it's
Growing up, we weren't allowed to rip paper.
torn. Somebody's grandma did that. Probably ironed it and everything.
We were never allowed to rip paper growing up. We had to be like, I had to teach Troy how to open presents with my family because we were not allowed to rip the paper.
We didn't always have Christmas paper
That's what
growing up. The only ones that had the wrapping paper on it were the ones from Santa. And then mom and dad's were wrapped in, well, not mom's, but dad's was always wrapped in brown paper bags.
That's cool. You can stamp brown paper bags though and make them really cool.
Yeah.
Or paint it or whatever. Oh, look, Vellum. Oh, look at this one. I love this one a lot.
Oh, that's so cute.
I only got a small piece of this one. I think I'm going to I think I'm gonna cut some of this out and send it in my. Boy, my card is gonna be really heavy.
Whoop, whoop.
Leaves.
There's her holy book.
Holy, holy, holy.
What in the hole
Holy.
is wrong with my book?
Yep, that's kind of hard to read with no words.
It's a fast read.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. So excited.
The island is sinking.
That's not good. Oh, it's Atlantis.
Yep.
Alright.
I think it's sinking for the last time.
I don't think this paper was ever used.
And the batteries are dead in Nemo's submarine. And there's a huge giant eel that's been trying to get them. So.
My card has become.
Thank you, Mark.
Oh, if I can get this in there. I'm gonna.
So, if all goes right, my set, for those of you who didn't see already, will look like this on my shelf. But these three are going to look like this one that is hollow in the middle. And the first one says Dan on it. So it's going to be like this all the way down to the bottom one. And this one it'll be open in the front, but it'll be normal on the back side of it.
Very cool.
All right, there's a lot in here now.
So now we need to put the glue.
Oh, and the volcano erupts gold. Molten gold.
Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town.
I don't know what is that on top of this. Shelly said kitty kitty.
Oh, good Lord, Sassy. Come on. Get in.
Sassy girl. Now there's a fat card.
Nail.
It's a Friday. Alrighty. Hopefully y'all like it. Oh my god. I don't even know where the envelope is. It got buried
Oh no.
underneath it all. Oh my goodness. Why? Here it is. I don't know. I feel like I should stamp it. Should I put the mouse house on the back?
Mouse house?
The little mouse house on the card? The envelope? Why not? They can cut it out and color it, then and use it.
Let's go.
Interactive.
So fun.
Bait the hook. Hello, bait the hook.
Hey, Bait the Hook.
In the house. Oh, where's my block? Where? I can't even tonight. This desk is just gonna have to stay this way for tonight.
You made you a mess.
Woo!
Yes.
That's the way I work. I've got to have everything, or no, I can't create nothing. Sad, I know. You don't even know. You should see the floor behind me.
I can just imagine.
Or not behind me, to the side of me. I'm actually enclosed now. I can't get out.
Oh no.
All right.
So
Well,
when your
thank
husband
you for
does come
stopping
home, he's gonna have to dig you out. Yes, thanks for coming by, Bait the Hook.
Woohoo!
Very nice to see you.
It is very nice to see you.
All right, Mr. Mouse House. It's damn good. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go now. Everybody hold your breath.
Okay.
Do good. Do good. Wow. Yes, ma'am.
It's so cute.
Yahoo!
Oh, and he's holding the jelly beans.
Oh, he's so cute.
I'm just making him gingerbread. All righty.
I love the house mousies.
I love this one too. I want to get some more of them. I seen somebody who hauled a bunch from Tuesday morning. I mean, I don't know how many. I think I got a couple from there, but they had a bunch of really cool Christmas ones. There was one where they were like, the little mouse was asleep inside of a broken ornament.
Oh,
It was so cute.
Yeah, I wanted that one. Oh no.
oh, that's not good.
Oh man, you made her nails from the
You
shelf.
know, the first one that we had was a boy elf. And then the next year, Santa sent a girl elf. So first year we had Arnold, and second year we had Lucy.
Arnold, for real.
Because our last name is Arnold. Brody named him.
That's right. Ooh, that's a fat envelope. That's gonna have to be special. Can't put that through the machine.
He's
That's
hiding.
It's so. I love it. I guess I don't need to close it because I don't have to write in it. I can't remember whose it is, but I think I'm going to use this seal too. I love this little seal.
That elf is a good hider, though, so
Or put it on the front. Maybe on the front. No! Why does everything I touch fall on the floor?
because it wants to be down there with everything else.
And then the moon blows up. I'm just saying.
You
That would have been
cannot
fucked up.
do it. I don't know if I said it tonight, but I really like poinsettias.
So I'm not going to put glue on the outside of my pages because I don't want it to dull the sparkle. So I'm only doing it on the inside part here. So hopefully that'll be good enough.
All right, it's got my little poinsettia on there.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, y'all. I'm DON. DON. I hope this person that I'm sending this card to celebrates Christmas. All right, guys, I'm dipping.
Alrighty.
I'm tired.
I'm almost done here.
I was working at 8 a.m.
Yeah. I gotta get up early in the
Can I show my
morning.
card? Put it on me so I can show my card real quick.
Alrighty. There's Ray.
Let's stamp the house mouse.
He's so cute.
This is the outside. It says all is calm, all is bright. These are vintage stamps. I made this with sorry and some other stuff. That's a dimensional poinsettia, some stickers. And then on the inside, I made a little pocket. There's a bunch of stuff in here they can use. And then here's the
Oh.
train, the sentiment, a little Elfie dude, North Pole sign, some snow, and then on the back, put that other piece of the card. That's real funky. I put a bunch of
Pretty.
stuff in here. So there's some vellum, there's the vintage wrapping paper, and then a whole bunch of these images. So yeah.
Whoever gets it will love it.
Yes.
Somebody from
Beautiful.
the artist. Well, I'm glad I got it done. I could send it out. Alrighty, guys. It was good seeing everybody in chat.
Yep.
You guys have a great night.
You
And
too.
are we gonna be back on tomorrow?
I don't know if I'll be able to.
Oh yeah. Well, it may be up in the air, but we're supposed to go on Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. For sure Saturday. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I might jump on here. Try to finish my book.
Sassy.
But Saturday we're gonna do ornaments and snow globes. So clean your desk off again.
Yep. Yeah, it'll be -1 cat.
My
Uh-oh.
Jessie cat! My Jessie cat!
You want to say hello? Say hello. She's like, nope.
Sassy getting herself in trouble.
Alright, guys. Bye.
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 Give Yvonne a thumbs up.
So we can end. We don't have to hang out here. I may switch over on my channel for a little bit while I work on the other books.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get this glued down here.
Yeah, I was going to wait till you were done gluing. Oh, here, let me move my envelopes so you can sit your fuzzy tush down.
Priorities, Mom. Priorities here.
The other day, I was watching a video and I had just set some stuff over here and I hear thump, thump. And I look over and she just kind of looks at me as she knocks my glue off.
Oh, no.
Yep.
You pissed her off, huh?
She was knocking everything off so she could lay down. Knocked my scissors
Oh.
off, my glue, my paint I had sitting there. Thank goodness it was closed.
Right? Jeez. Bossy little things, aren't they?
Oh, yeah, especially her. She's very bossy. And if I don't pay attention to her, she lets me know with the quickness.
Right.
You'd be able to set your other books on top of that and while you cut on the next one.
That's what I was thinking.
That'll weigh them down since you don't have any glue on the outside.
Right.
That is so pretty.
I think that's good. I think I'm going to leave it like that and then let it dry. And then I'll kind of pull it apart again and see if there's any spots that aren't. Because I don't want to put it all over the outside. I don't want it to take that shine away.
Yeah. Oh, what a cute idea.
Popped up here. See, that's what we were explaining to Brody, that Santa sent a different elf. You know, the first year we got Arnold. The second year we had Lucy. Who knows who we'll have this year? You know, maybe one of them will come back or maybe we'll get a new one. So it worked out. It's still.
I'm glad by the time the elf on the shelf came along, my kids are too old.
Well, we didn't do it with Alexia. Like, we didn't start it until actually when we had the twins. And then we did the Santa cam too. That was great. Man, as soon as I hung that thing up, they were so good. All right, let's try it.
I just realized this whole time I did not have it on live chat. I wonder how much I missed.
Oh no.
I always forget that.
All right, so let's do these two middle
I
books
also
here.
forgot to share out my own stream until I got back from getting Charlie.
No, I didn't share it out either.
It's
I
all right.
remember to do the thumbs up.
Hey, that's all right.
All right. Okay, so I'm going to start on Dana's book as the cover. So this is going to stay the same. I'm going to cut some of the pages. I'm going to go down to like, there we go, chapter 10. Perfect place to start. And cut the pages and the back cover off. So
Cool.
it'll sit on top of the next
Oh,
one.
look at that paper.
It's
that
like,
I was talking about the marbled paper.
what
At the
marble?
beginning.
Oh, and the, yeah. Every one of them looks like this.
I love
on the
that
inside.
stuff.
It's so cool. Love it. But this paper is really delicate. I mean, for it being from 1988, it feels very, I don't know, very delicate. Yeah, printed 1988.
Cool.
So, all right. Well, I will let you go spend some time with the hubster.
Alrighty. Thank you, everybody, for coming in.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for having me on, Yvonne.
Yes, not a problem. I can't wait to see more of your books.
I know. I'm excited to see how many I get through before I decide I'm done.
Yeah.
Oh, hopefully I'll do them all because I think it'll be awesome to have them all done. But
You'll probably
all
have
right,
to give your
well,
hand a rest.
probably what?
You'll probably have to give your hand a rest at some point.
Oh yeah, yeah. The way it started cramping, that sucked. But
Yeah.
hopefully it won't be too bad. So, well, I will be on my channel here in a little bit. If anybody wants to come over and hang out, it'll probably be, I don't know, about a half hour or so. I think I'm going to go sit down for a few and relax. And then I shall be back on soon.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.